Ah, voy a agregar los links. Ah, ujú, bitch. Okay. Y oh, okay. Oh, good. Team loves.
Welcome to the street, where our passions roll and communities get hyped. We don't just create,
Thanks, Tasia.
we create a scene.
I
Some
found.
game, others.
I'm adding the commands. I think. Follow H. Follow H. Okay. Can you put that command? Alt stream loves us.
Welcome to the street.
Okay. Organization, description, here settings, channel, missions, moderation. For some reason I had this off, so I'm turning it back on, but the YouTube studio, settings, community, and adding Streamlabs as moderator.
Welcome to the stream, where passion.
I guess that's all. Yeah, Streamlabs close. Okay, so I have it as moderator now. YouTube active. Okay. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm setting everything up one moment. Let's see if maybe this one will now use 2 instead of 1. Because I have 2 bots. Let's see. Yeah, you see? Okay, okay. Okay. So I don't need Nightbot anymore since Streamlabs is doing all Streamlabs. Okay. What? Anyways, let's continue what we're doing. What happens if you do follow each on YouTube? Curious. Doing something. Okay, it's not counting. Okay. That means nobody knows. Anybody knows? Maybe is different in YouTube, but no, in Twitch is the same. Okay, I will figure it out later. At least I have that working now. Um. Anyways, I have to first add all the animations back to commit them. Can you post in Instagram? Do we have the X account back on? Like, come on, man. No. Why not? So we posted. What was this? Was what you post? And we got flagged. Huh, interesting. Anyways, and species, human, female. Think that cubic, cubic. I said female. Status, title, place. Okay, good. Um, it's almost 1.1 as I remember. This one as well, 1.1. Print. 50, 450. But, oh, okay. Isn't this? Yeah. Okay. One. Save. Print. Okay. That one. It's while combat. 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 Print. Instead, I wanted, yeah, this one. Combat for okay. All it's set to quick. Yes, this. Very well. Rest. That's everything. Running good. Combat good. Idle good. Idle good. Printing good. And sprinting normal good. Okay. Missing. Done. Let's meet this. Meet this. And go. That's here. Okay, so let's commit. Yes. Look for the task number. I forgot about it. And then two. I. Wait, what? Oh, what are we committing? Taste. Other actions. Email. I will play combat, work, save, work, combat, run, work, forward, forward, this. Well, I have to add for comment also saying um, and for temporarily, is it? Temporarily, temporarily. So and that. Run forward, save, forward, combat, move forward, save, move forward, combat. Okay, something like that. Animations. Into the, yeah, true. Because usually the ones that come and watch now are just developers, not gamers. Most of the users are also developers. Understandable, right? Um, um, I believe that this has copyright for sure. I know this. Okay, so I added this. I have to fix the Streamlabs. It's pushing a whole video. I just saw the new video. It's new. Um, Videos. So we have soundtracks, but
Sistema de local.
Check out our latest video. Okay, it has to be that. Oh no, it's the timer thingy. Timers this. Anyways, it's the same. Yeah. Okay. And now that I have this, I want to check again the bow if it's okay. And the shield. Hola! Buenas tardes. Para que se rompa. Ay. Bien, 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 bien. Ok, escudo está bien. Ok. Ok, está bien, está bien. Ok, muy bien. Esto está todo bien. Lo único que está mal es si voy a... Gameplay, data assets, character presets, mail. This is okay. But this is not okay. So, how to fix this? Okay. Pero no es problema del escudo. Así que do changes. Updated this and go with that. Okay. Maybe. Good. Se portare esto. Y que esto puede exportar. Está padre. Portar los control ring. También. Y algo. Por lo pronto. Produce como el outliner. Female skeleton. Okay. ¿Se ve la pantalla? Sí. This is the boring part, organizing everything, but has to be done. Has to be done. Tasia, can you look for ways on how the viewers can like interact here in the chat to be able to earn points or earn something? To get the first adventurer thingy. We'll have to explain it, but I forgot that I have the video already. We will have to make it better, but I have the video explaining it. I have talked with Millie then. Human mail? Okay. 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 I have to clean this project. Read interface and item sounds. Oh, I forgot that. Okay, I had to do that. Have to do that. Need to notify to okay. So how do I have it in here? I just import it straightforward. Assets, characters, in oh. to copy and do the same. Characters have that modular side of modular. I bought rigs and let's characters modular. It's rigged. We have to move right here. Big here, and I think I don't need anything else. But before doing it, before doing that, to double check this rig. We can convert this to a function that I could reuse. Yeah, so anyways. Okay, this one is the same. This one then location is the same. Same. Two. This is the same. This is the same. Okay, so why when I connect this, what? It's moving that way. Probably the arms and stuff. Neck. Oh, but wait. Of course. Because I'm checking the wrong thing. Of course. Okay. Pelvis. Is it local? Is it local? All the same. It is current. I will just replace it. Few minutes only. Some of them were different. Neck as well. Arrival. Yeah. Wait, what? What in the upper arm rotation? Well, I don't know. Every one of these is going to be near one. No. No. Parent of this is this. Finally. Oh, yeah, so this one have to add it globally. Right. And this is going to be wrong. I'm almost sure. You are correct, but this is wrong, but it's no problem. So when I plow, something is going to break or not. Okay, so now I need to put this down. That I need money. 6, 4. Hello, Hugo. Welcome. How are you? Bienvenido. Esto 5. Creo que 5 no. 5 está bien y 3 con... Ok. ¿Qué tal todo? El value. Yeah. Okay. Y offset. Okay, so initial value, the left sería -5. ¿Verdad? No. Cinco, 4,25 más 5, Better 7.5. Current. Hugo asks, which part of game development is the hardest for you? I guess the hardest part, I'm not doing it, which is Alan's job. It's C++, which is programming. The rest, I really enjoy everything from it. But let me think. So I have been doing, yeah, because hard doesn't mean that I don't like, right? So I haven't researched it that much, but so far having to place the correct lights in order to get a good performance and the game looking good at the same time, it's the part that I see that requires more time and effort, at least for myself. The rest, it's not effort. I enjoy it. Also, probably having to develop some tools by my own in order to create what I want required me time as well, and a lot of try and error. Yeah, like not long time ago, I had to learn about PCG, procedural content generation, to be able to populate some part of the map, and it took me a while to catch up with the logic. I still have to learn it, but I think now I have good experience with it and I can create nice things. So I guess a more simple answer would be like to learn the engine and be able to get the most out of it. It's the to be able to get the most out of it to create what you have in mind, right? The goals that you set up for your project. So yeah, I think setting everything up to make it work, it's harder than while doing it. Getting and creating the correct tools to develop what you want. Yeah, I guess that's the hardest. But it really depends on the person, because maybe somebody else that's the easy part and hard part is something else. But that's for my own experience what's hard. That's a good question. Are you a developer as well, Hugo? I'm fine. Ah, well. Okay, interesting. You are choosing your engine, or you're just browsing around. Maker, hi, welcome to the channel. How are you doing? What brings you to my humble stream? This I don't like. Ah, okay. Again, this thing. I guess I will have to connect these to figure out. This is going in. This is correct. Why is it coming up? Do you have favorite indie games? Except this one you're developing, of course. Yeah. Uh, so, since I'm full in this project, is consuming my whole time. I haven't been browsing for what's coming up next in the indie market. Do you have? What about you? Anything you can recommend me? Maybe as inspiration as well? Can work. I have been wandering around looking for gas mechanics for Unreal Engine, and I accidentally came across a channel. Ah, the gameplay ability system, right? Yeah, we have those. We already have integrated, and it's really useful if you know how to seize it. It's really useful. Has big potential. It's native Unreal Engine system. So, but it requires, if you want to use it properly, C++ knowledge. Because only with blueprints, it's pretty much, it's very limited what you can do, what you can achieve. I mean, for sure you can do many things. I haven't explored it, but for what Alan had been doing so far, have done so far, C++ is required to achieve good results. But the good thing, the documentation, it's free. It's completely free, and of course you are free to destroy the engine until you know what you want or learn. So, and there are a lot of tutorials as well. But for what I've seen, Alan, who is the other developer, yeah, my colleague, he uses the documentation to work around that. Yeah. Want me to show you a bit of how I have it done? I can show you what he did and how we implemented. That's what I can show you. Because deeper knowledge, I don't know. If you want, I can spend 5-10 minutes to show you around, and let me know. Be right back, I go to the toilet. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, Maker says that would be cool. Yeah, sure. Let's do a small recap of what I have in here. Soon I will have to expand my knowledge on it, so it's no problem. So let's see. This is the browser. This is our folder system, assets. So first we have this gameplay folder. Inside of it we have some main things, data assets, data tables, gnomes, structs, blueprints. Inside blueprints we have the ability system, which is the gameplay ability system, the gas. Inside there, and yes, without C++ I would be pretty limited, but even with them attribute works quite problematically. But do you know C++ or you don't? on my side, I just know basics, so I could not be doing this project without Alan. We split the tasks. So, while I think YouTube has, for some reason, I have huge delay. I don't know why. I have a really big delay. But I don't understand why. So let's quickly review it. I think it's like almost 1 minute delay. No kidding. Maybe after I finish this stream, I will check it out because I would like more live. Okay, so you know C++, you've been studying for a long time. That's amazing then. So you can achieve more than me by myself. So maybe this through this quick walkthrough helps you a bit. Let me lower down the music a bit so it's not in the middle. Okay. So, as I was saying, gameplay, blueprints, ability system, yes. Inside ability system, no, but the delay, I know that the delay it's on my side as well. So, and inside there we have created abilities, which we create subfolders for them. And let's go with a simple one. And then I explain you a little bit complex one. But for example, every action that the character does, it's an ability basically. Even the jump and the sprint, as you can see, and the melee attack. So the melee attack. So there are, as I understand, GA is for gameplay ability, and GE is for a gameplay effect. So those are the two things. You can have many effects inside one ability. So when you open it, you get blueprint graph where you implement the logic for that ability. And inside there is where you call the animations and you call the effects that you want to apply to it. And also before that, as you remember, I was showing you the abilities, and inside we have queues, which are like basic actions that will be triggered, called by the ability. For example, here, gameplay queue, melee attack. Then calling this, playing animation, whatever, you will have to set the logic inside of it. Then more queues, for example, enemy target, and then it triggers the ability. So in here there is even deeper logic because we have online system. It's not single player. So there is more client server checkings, so it's even more complex. You might understand that system with multiplayer online will be more complex than just a regular client-side game. So, but back to the gameplay ability, you can assign the effects. And what you were saying that attributes work quite problematically. So here we apply the attributes in let me remember where it was. Attribute cost, cooldown. Yeah, on the modifiers. So the modifiers, we have created them in C++ code. We have as many modifiers as we want, and those are the ones that are going to be added into your character that you have to create as well, all these statistics. You have attribute for strength, attribute for stamina, max health. So those are all variables storing values that are handled by this system. But this is all created with by us. It's not coming by default. And it's done through C++, not on blueprints. So we create the attributes. We inside the gameplay effect, we call the attribute that you want. We check what type of modifier we want, and inside there we apply different costs. In this case, we want to decrease by 1 scalable float, stamina, so whenever we use melee attack, we decrease 1 point of stamina. Same thing happens to sprint, for example. Sprint cost decreases too. Yeah. And on the other side, it has a cost and gives you a benefit, run speed % bonus, which adds 50 points of sorry, not 50 points. This one will be 50% more of your run speed. So all this run speed is calculated inside Unreal, inside the C++ logic, and called inside here. So you have the gameplay effect, the gameplay ability, which contains the gameplay queue and gameplay effects. Inside the gameplay effects, you handle the attributes that you want to add or take or multiply. You play as you want. But in the main abilities, where you handle what you want the ability to do. This is what I understand for how it works, yes, because I have not created the system. But I know that it works like that. I have this blueprint to interact with the action that I want to do. The gameplay effects is the effects that the player will get, and the queue, it's for example in here, to play sound, voice shortcuts, and this is this one is integrated into the animation. So something happens when the animation sequence starts. Attenuation base, yeah. And we have, for example, a bit more complex system, which is the range skill, which has as child as childs, the mage attack and the arrow. In where the arrow we have added the gravity to the arrow, and the mage attack it's without gravity. It just goes forward and disappears within a few seconds, handled by the server. And then even interacting with items, it's a gameplay ability. MP restore, you can see it all here. So let me small showcase about it. So this is the character. Are you still around? Anyways, it's fun to overview this. So, so as you see, I have already a window with the skills that I have. The attack with the bow, mage attack. So if you see, if I press shift as well, this one is hardcore integrated into the key. So if you see up here, I press shift and I'm consuming stamina even without moving, which could be treated as a bug. Maybe. So, and I'm triggering the skill. So I run like this, I press shift and I run faster. Speed, you see that it's 2 times the speed that I told you, 50. It was 50, so 50% of 400, it's 200, so it's adding it to the 400 that I have. That's why I have 600 now, and it's consuming. And also let's kill one of these wolves. Let's put sound. Okay, you are still around. Nice. Let's put the music. So, come on, come here. Okay, so you see, everything it's a gameplay effect. Everything is a gameplay effect. The wolf attacking me, it's also using my melee attack and playing different attack montages. Me as well, I'm using the gameplay melee attack and I am playing different montages, and I'm applying damage which is causing HP to reduce, which is another attribute. Yeah, experience also is an attribute, and I have this window that we created showing the statistics that we have. Let me, so as you saw, there was interact effect, which is this one. When I press the E, interacts and picks up the item. Let's level up, because experience and levels are also attributes. Attributes for the, I'm talking you as a developer, yeah? For the game, it's not an attribute. Attributes are different things, and statistics are different things. But developer to developer, for the engine, is an attribute. So I have level up because I reached my level. I have now 10% experience, and I have earned 1 attribute point for the game, of course, so that I can distribute among these 6. So when I, for example, add 1 point to Dex, you will see that my run speed and will increase. You see, 402, and this one decreased because this is a play rate. Yes, so the more dexterity I have, the play rate of the animation will decrease. So if it's 0.9, the play rate will be like 10% faster. It's confusing like this. We will change it to a system where players can understand, but for sure you understand it. If you've been using C++ for a long time, for sure you understand what I'm saying. So I spend my attribute point and I run 2 points faster, and you see that scales. So it's the 50% of this is 201, which is adding to here. Same applies to everything. You can see on this side that I earn experience, the damage that I apply, which the damage is directly impacting your HP, which also is an attribute. And let's change. Let's equip arrow, so you can see what I talk about. So you see if I hold, I'm holding the skill, the right mouse button, and let's aim to this one. You will see that the arrow will go down. You see, so it has gravity, little bit, but it has. I use a custom calculation class instead of a scalable float, but makes it difficult to specify the desired value in the gameplay level. Yeah, I mean, we use custom calculations for getting the attributes. Yeah, we have some custom to get the max health. We do some math inside, but anyways, of course we can do whatever we want. So as I was saying, so this one has a little bit of gravity, as you see, but if I change to a mage and casts a skill, you see it has no gravity, it goes where I'm pointing. Yeah, and you see that I'm holding it. So the longer I hold the skill, the more damage will do. And if I don't hold it long enough, it will do almost no damage. You see it's doing nothing. So I have to hold it a bit to make damage. And different from, well, let's pick up a potion. So you see, and I can assign my potion to my shortcut. And let's go to the bow. So the bow, I believe I don't have to hold it. Yeah, so the bow, no, yeah, the bow I need to hold it as well to make a bit damage. But of course, it's not stacking forever, right? If not, would be like pretty unbalanced. But you hold it and you stack damage. You release. This is all temporary, yeah? It's not based on game design. We have to add values and stuff. Everything is written, but has to be implemented. So I don't know if this helps you a bit. I hope it does. If you have any other question. This is how Alan did it. It looks pretty simple, straightforward to me. As a developer who has to interact with it and create abilities and whatever, for me it's easy to, if I want to create a new skill, change the damage, change whatever I want for the skill. It's just a few clicks and I have it. So yeah. Let's music back up. I need to make the Streamlabs a bit smarter to say something else. Yes, thanks for the turn. My pleasure, mate. Hope it helps you a bit. And you can create something nice. Okay, amazing. So we both got something out of it. I realized that I more or less understand what I'm doing and I can explain it to other one. And if you can improve your development, great. Usually, if you don't know how to explain it, is that you really don't know enough about it. So, if at least I can transmit this info to you, is that at least I understand what is inside there. If not, I would say that no, I cannot explain you this. But yeah, for sure, if you have enough C++ knowledge, you know what I was saying, and for sure you have some clues of how to implement it. What I don't have clue, it's about this thing. Why? It's -1. Yeah, I have to make this Streamlabs more. Well, there are a lot of indie games, but not many so ambitious projects as you have. So I believe you in your game. Hey, nice. Thank you, Hugo. Yeah, I think we are aiming high, but I think we have strong foundations. The plan is strong. The idea as well. And so I'm confident enough in what we're doing, and soon I want to make some tests. So feel free to add it to your wishlist, Hugo. Soon, if you like to test games in early development, you will be able to. And my maker says, I was wondering why you are doing animation in Unreal Engine instead of specialized software. Because Unreal Engine offers all the tools that I need to make the animations that I want. I don't need to go outside of Unreal Engine to do some tweaks, then export it, then import it again, check if it works, and again and again and again. And if I need to do some extra tweaks, it's very easy for me to create these widgets. Yeah, you know about the editor widgets for sure. So I have created this one. So I have this widget over here in where I can mirror whatever I want or select it, and if I need more tools, I just develop them. But if Unreal Engine offers this, I like to use the native way. For sure, it's not that advanced as maybe Maya or Blender on how much you can do for it, but to create what I wanted, it's more than enough. Like you see this running animation, this sprinting animation, this idling, the idle combat, the sprint combat, the run combat, I did all inside here. No Blender, no Maya. And having to go to external software also changes the how you control the software, the key bindings, everything. So if I have to adapt from one to another all the time, I will get crazy. The only thing I use external software for, it's I use Blender for some 3D animations, and 3D models that I need, because of course Unreal Engine has a modeling tool, but it's not. It's still under development. But the rigging, the control rig from Unreal, it's great. I mean, I have to rework it almost from scratch to be able to do what I want, to make animations fast and easy to develop and support. But now it's doing what I want to do, what I want the control rig to do. So I'm really happy about it. Maybe for sure someone will say, but no, it's wrong, and use Maya. So even Alan says that it's not that correct, but if it's native, I will use it. There is nothing weird about it. You have the bones in here, you have the controls, everything is in here. You're welcome. Thanks for asking. But now I'm struggling in last step, which is why this is not going down as I want. This should be going down, but it's not. Global. Ah, I think I know. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Initial value, initial space. Oh, maybe I don't know. Use preferred rotation. What's your favorite band or song? I know maybe you can't switch it on, but maybe you listen something during development behind camera. Yeah, I cannot turn it on. I'm listening now at this playlist which is not annoying for me, and it's like without copyright, I think. Um, Now you see, this is all copyright. And what I like to hear, I think it really depends on what I have to do and the mood. So I don't have like a favorite music or band. I have like situational musics on bands, I guess. Like for example, you put something to develop, you put something to do exercise, you put something for chilling, to go walking is different than for gym. I also have different, so keeping that thread, I for example, if I had to do some animation, I need to be a bit more focused, so I cannot put something that it's very disturbing or hyping. But if I'm doing some level design or something that it doesn't require my logic part of the brain to work, then yes, I can put something more hype. So keeping that thread, that logic, I like Linkin Park, The Offsprings. I can. I can share with you. You have a great project. I think I will keep an eye on your project from now. Hey, thanks, mate. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah. If you're interested on playing, trying, or just development, you can showing whenever you want. We have it on Steam wishlist. I believe today I added the command, so I think I'm on Streamlabs. Okay, don't fail. Okay, there you go. Steam. That's the It should be working. That's the Steam page. You can add to the wishlist. And if you want to support it, just you can like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That helps us a lot. And so let me show you what I have in here. Let's see what I have in here. Avicii, yes. Some look, I listened the other day when I was driving. I was listening Avril Lavigne. I was driving somewhere, I don't know. I was listening Avril Lavigne. I'm from Argentina, so some national rock from Argentina I like as well. So I hear that. I have a motivation playlist over here. For example, you can see Thousand Foot Crunch, Nickelback, Morpha Skillet. Skillet is nice. From Ashes to New, this one, yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah, Linkin Park for sure is always there. Some Eminem songs, some songs from Riot, you know, League of Legends are really nice as well. Those are really nice. I have lots of those. Call to Follow, some reggaeton as well. Ed Sheeran. You see, it's like I don't know, music that motivates me. Some songs that motivates me. I have another list for programming. Depends which type of programming. Yeah, but yeah, Linkin Park. Oh, these ones are nice. This guy has good songs. Thomas Bergson. But but you can also listen to our soundtracks that will be in game. Here. And the delay stream is due to my poor knowledge of English. I use Yandex Translate in real time, but it lags by one. Oh man, but okay. Next time, let me know because I could speak like maybe more post or more clear. Oh man, my bad. Sorry. Okay, okay. Stasia is also from Russia. She's our manager, marketing manager. Okay. It's yeah. Dobro poślowacie. Checks. Pasiva. I know how to read in Russian. I don't know what it's actually saying, but I know how to read. That's a weird skill that I have. Um, I'm not pronouncing it well for sure. But okay, so next time Maker comes, I will say Здравствуйте. Right? That's like welcome in Russian. So yeah, Spotify here. Hugo, did I answer your question about my music? Look, I have streaming, but I cannot use it anymore because I get banned all the time. Imagine Dragons also. I'm going to Imagine Dragons concert this year with my girlfriend. So I think it's in June. Imagine Dragons I like as well. What I'm missing? Nothing else. So something is definitely not working here. Yeah, I won't touch it anymore. Because now it's working game. Oh, oh, okay, you chat between you two. Mail, locomotion. Wait, what? Can I do something about this? Time. Let me translate what you're saying. Oh, okay. Yeah. But at least the game has the whole interface will be available in Russian, so you will be able to play the game. Website also has, it's not completely in Russian, but the most important topics sites are also available in Russian, so that's not a problem. Yeah, we should have the first version ready for this year. The first playable version set up for this year. I think something bugged when I assigned the actor, but I also use my music depend on of my mood, what I'm doing. I know on music you told except Argentinian rock, so was something interesting for me that you have it. Okay, nice. Yeah, I will have to improve this for sure. But when I did this, I didn't have the current rate, so now will be much faster and better. Oh, it's going back. Yeah, for sure it will be better. Okay. Never mind. Animations, human male. Where I have the idol? So, for example, this is starting to annoy me a bit. There was some instrument annoying me. I had to remove it. I cannot find. So all the idols are for female. Yeah. Okay. Let's quickly create one new animation sequence. Male status idol field we know. Where are you from, Hugo? So what? Now I will have to. But this is. Oh, this is a level sequence. Setting this here, but why is not? Interesting. I will love these ones for sure. Have a good stream. I started watching and forgot about my work. I will go do my own development, of course, mate. Go. Enjoy. I will definitely come to the stream tomorrow if there is one. Yeah. Tomorrow we're streaming and during the morning and evening as well. So see you tomorrow. До свидания. Пока. Ah no. Ah. That's okay. My gosh. Fail. Fail. Okay. Now. Okay, so add level sequence with shots. No, level sequence. No animation sequence, mail, status, idle, this. Driving as a mail, status, idle, sword, field, combat. 7. Yeah. So I'm doing that. And I want to add actor to sequencer. I want to add this guy around this one. Where are you from, Hugo? Or you're gone as well? I'm from. Oh, okay. Finland, but also have some of my relatives in Russia. Yeah, okay. Finland has border with Russia, right? Or my geography is completely wrong. No, of course, border with Russia. And in some in the border, they know both languages for sure. Moi moi, Mitakulu. So next time Hugo joins the chat, I say moi moi. With Karelia, where I'm from. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I have this done. I have set up this human female control rig. Okay, now this I don't need now, but I need this one. And yeah, yeah. I mean, I know the at least like basic words of many languages because I have worked for a long time in places where requires uh, to talk with a lot of international people. So by the end, you end up learning a bit of Finnish, a bit of Danish, Norwegian, Russian, Japanese, Chinese, Portuguese, French, Italian, German. So, Stonish, I don't know if it's correct. Latvia. So I know a bit some words from other languages, but just basics. Yeah, not. I cannot speak, of course. Of course, I can't speak. I just know words to be polite. in other languages, which it's useful. Look, I'm talking with you. And also, when somebody speaks you in your language, you feel more like at home. So it's a good startup to talk. And I also interested in other cultures and behaviors to understand others. It's good. Let's. My girlfriend, every fifth of month, we celebrate like another month of that we are together. It's just an excuse to do something different each month. Maybe we go to eat some pizza soon. So I will be ending the stream at 9, which is 1 hour more than I was planning to do. But Hugo was here, Maker was here, and I feel like staying, so no problem. So Tasia, are you around? Can you check? Do you remember that we have I have recorded a video talking about the the first adventurer thing. Can you overview it a bit to check what we have and what would be missing to create the content of what I talk about? Because the idea, of course, is evolving and changing. So and I want to post it next week. So hoping to hype a bit more the stream by doing it. So if we can post that and bring people to the stream, would be nice. Great, thank you. Wait, what? This guy not looking. Yeah. I'm over here. Sure, I was happy to be there. Have a nice evening with families. Hope pizza will be good. Yeah. Thank you so much. Pitos. Quitos. Oh, holy. I forgot about. Okay, never mind. We see you next time, Hugo. I need to. Amazing then. We'll be here tomorrow as well, unless something weird happens. It's very rainy these days, so if electricity is not gone, I will be here. Thank you for your time, mate. Ah, come on. Really? I think I will add this to the route. It's a bit annoying. Yes, I will add it to the route. So this is the body aim, head aim, parent. It's coming from offset. I don't want that. Root control. Head aim. Do the same here. Ah. Okay. I think this will be much better. 0. This is a center, which is very good. I just need to 50 and 200. Yeah. What? Okay. Oh, I was doing all in. Number, what? Thirty FPS is good. Let's see if we need how many frames we need. Okay, what I need now it's this one here, but how do I reset to default values? Even a thing. If I down 0. Okay. Now I have to set up the finger thing. Seriously. Um, hold up. Interesting, right? Today we have more people in YouTube than in Twitch, which I think I prefer, but it's interesting. I think we are here, Stasia, but it's fine. We're having progress. It's we're getting we're getting more people coming to the stream. Like 35 views, okay. That means that somebody came, they didn't like or whatever, but they came before they were not coming. So that's progress. I mean, it's I'm doing animations, nothing that might be very interesting for others. So I would expect that next time that I do something more interesting, more people come with a different when I add a different what's this title related to other things, like for example playing with viewers, somebody will come. Oh really? But they ask you on private or in our profile, in our public profile. Where? I want. So, so how the hell do I reproduce this thing? Oh, if I do this, I ask on both. Usually I write in our profile in English, in mine the same in Russian, and send our profile. Okay. Which one got more interactions? Leave is copying nothing. Opa. Physical Studios. Hello. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome to our humble channel. This must be doing something. Look, in here. What if I do? Ah, but it's starting to be time to the stream. I'm not thinking clearly. If I cannot manage to do this. But let's wait a bit for Physical Studios to present himself or herself or themselves because it's a studios. So a lot of people come. Okay, so this must come, of course. And that's what I thought. Even worse. But let's go smaller. That didn't work. It's what this should be the same. Okay, keeping that in mind. Okay, that one. Yep, yep. Hey, why? So I tried this, this, this. Right, now it's good. Okay, now that I have this, there's some music. I will also save this sequence as it is now as a template. So this would be my driving. Okay, so I have the template. Okay, okay. Oh, they have this one. This one is a. This one is the combat. Template is a different one. Yes. Okay. That's good. So this one. Okay. So now I can get all except the fingers. This up to here. This one as well. Here. It's there. Paste it here. Okay, yeah. Have my web goes back. Okay. The reference pose is ready. Um, okay, Stasia, I'm gonna end it today. We continue tomorrow. Uh, Most likely tomorrow it's new topic because I already done everything that I wanted to do. So I will prepare something for tomorrow. I don't know if Physical Studio is around still. If not, thank you for passing by. See you tomorrow, 11 CET time, Europe time. Have a good evening, guys and girls. Thank you. Amazing. So instead of think those, type them. Just write them on the Confluence, and it's better to have it there rather than in your head. So please do so, yeah? Just create a new page in Confluence and type whatever you have in mind. Better than just having it in your head. So see you tomorrow. Thank you.